Have you ever found yourself captivated by the intriguing tale of the Tower of Babel? This ancient story, passed down through generations, has left many of us with more questions than answers. What is the true history behind this legendary structure? Why has it captured the imaginations of people across the world and throughout time? In this video, we will embark on a fascinating journey to explore the ancient origins of the Tower of Babel, delving into the historical and archaeological evidence to uncover its secrets. The story of the Tower of Babel, as recounted in the book of Genesis, is a narrative that has resonated with people for centuries. According to the biblical account, in the aftermath of the Great Flood, the descendants of Noah settled in the land of Shinar, which is believed to be located in ancient Mesopotamia. There, they decided to build a city and a tower that would reach the heavens, driven by their desire to make a name for themselves and avoid being scattered across the earth. However, God, seeing their pride and ambition, confounded their language and dispersed them across the world, leaving the tower unfinished. This tale, while simple in its narrative, is rich in themes and symbolism that have captivated scholars and believers alike. At its core, the story of the Tower of Babel is a cautionary tale about the dangers of human pride and the consequences of challenging divine authority. It speaks to the human desire for unity and the powerful role that language plays in shaping our societies and identities. To truly understand the ancient origins of the Tower of Babel, we must first explore the historical and geographical context in which it is set. The story takes place in ancient Mesopotamia, one of the earliest cradles of human civilization. This region, located in modern-day Iraq, was home to a succession of powerful empires and city-states, including the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. These civilizations were renowned for their advances in agriculture, writing, mathematics, and architecture, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue us to this day. One of the most prominent cities in ancient Mesopotamia was Babylon, which is believed to be the setting for the Tower of Babel story. Babylon was a thriving metropolis, known for its impressive walls, grand palaces, and towering ziggurats. Ziggurats were massive stepped pyramids that served as both religious temples and symbols of a city's power and prestige. These structures were built from mud bricks and adorned with glazed tiles, creating a stunning visual spectacle that would have been visible from miles around. The connection between the Tower of Babel and the ziggurats of ancient Mesopotamia is not merely speculative. Archaeological excavations in the region have revealed the remains of numerous ziggurats, some of which bear striking similarities to the description of the Tower of Babel in the Bible. The most famous of these is the Great Ziggurat of Ur, which was built around 2100 BCE and stood over 30 meters tall. The discovery of these ancient structures has provided valuable insight into the architectural techniques and religious beliefs of the Mesopotamian peoples. However, the Tower of Babel story is not just about a physical structure. It also delves into the concept of a universal language and the origins of linguistic diversity. According to the biblical account, before the construction of the tower, all of humanity spoke a single language. It was only after God confounded their speech that people were scattered across the earth, giving rise to the multitude of languages we know today. This idea of a universal language has fascinated scholars and philosophers for centuries. Some have speculated that the Tower of Babel story may be an attempt to explain the origins of linguistic diversity, while others see it as a metaphor for the power of language to unite or divide us. The study of language and its evolution has become a rich field of inquiry, with linguists and anthropologists exploring the ways in which language shapes our identities, cultures, and worldviews. Interestingly, the story of the Tower of Babel is not unique to the Bible. Similar myths and legends can be found in other ancient cultures, suggesting that the themes of human ambition and divine punishment have resonated with people across time and space. The Greek myth of the giants, who attempted to storm Mount Olympus, for example, echoes the same cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the consequences of challenging the gods. These mythological parallels raise interesting questions about the origins and meaning of the Tower of Babel's story. Some scholars have suggested that the tale may have been inspired by real historical events, such as the destruction of a ziggurat by an invading army, or the collapse of a tower due to structural failures. Others see the story as a purely symbolic narrative, designed to convey important moral and spiritual truths about the human condition. Regardless of its historical basis, the Tower of Babel story has had a profound impact on art, literature, and popular culture. The image of the unfinished tower, with its winding ramps and stepped terraces, has inspired countless paintings, sculptures, and architectural designs. The story has been reimagined and reinterpreted by writers and filmmakers who have used it as a lens through which to explore themes of ambition, hubris, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. In many ways, the Tower of Babel story remains as relevant today as it was in ancient times. In our globalized world, where people from diverse cultures and backgrounds are increasingly interconnected, the story's themes of unity and division, communication and confusion resonate more than ever. The tale reminds us of the power and limitations of human endeavors and the importance of humility and cooperation in the face of great challenges. As we continue to explore the ancient origins of the Tower of Babel, we are reminded of the enduring fascination that this story holds for people around the world. Through the lens of archaeology, history, and mythology, we can gain a deeper understanding of the cultural and spiritual significance of this legendary structure. We can also reflect on the lessons it teaches us about the human condition and the ways in which our shared stories and symbols continue to shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The ancient origins of the Tower of Babel remain a source of mystery and intrigue, inviting us to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of human history and culture. By exploring the historical and archaeological evidence, analyzing the mythological parallels, and reflecting on the story's enduring symbolism, we can gain a greater appreciation for the power of storytelling and the ways in which our shared narratives continue to inspire and guide us. As we come to the end of our journey, I encourage you to share your own thoughts and interpretations of the Tower of Babel's story in the comments below. What lessons or insights have you gained from this ancient tale? How do its themes resonate with your own experiences and beliefs? By engaging in these discussions and continuing to explore the mysteries of the ancient world, we can deepen our understanding of ourselves and the human story that unites us all. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating exploration of the ancient origins of the Tower of Babel. If you found this video informative and engaging, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content that delves into the mysteries and wonders of the ancient world. Together, we can continue to unravel the secrets of our shared past and gain a greater appreciation for the stories that have shaped our world.